video. So just wait for people to come up online. Take you on a little tour since I'm waiting. Got in the garage late today. Had to take care of some paperwork. So I tentatively put these wheels on the car. You can see the front one on, just to see what it would look like. And I found this to be quite interesting. Look at this side, how it sticks out. Not really sure what's going on with that. But anyways, I stopped working on this car for now, the 75. There's not much that's changed in here. To see. I did get the seat foam, or I should say seat pads from Wolfsburg West. They're right here. So I've got the seat, got to take this apart, and then I've got to track down material and then get these resewn. That's kind of on a back burner right now. This is the transmission that's going in Kirby right there. So I got this up here, putting on the new cross shaft. This is a real transmission, and before I do this, before I put the spring on, I decided I better check this because these parts quality is just a real mess nowadays. So anyways, focusing on the 73. This is where we are today. Got the engine up in here, but it is not bolted in. It does not slide in. Now, granted, I put everything new. I've got the new engine seal in the back, front. Everything is in there. So it's really, really tight. So what I'm gonna do today, because I stopped working on this yesterday, is I'm gonna go ahead and lift the front of the car up so that it's gonna be easier for me to push this engine in. Hopefully it's not an issue where the clutch disc isn't molded right or anything like that. Shouldn't be an issue with that because let me show you what I use. I don't use a regular pilot tool that you would get from the stores. I use this. This is an actual input shaft from the transmission. It's been cut off. And I put that in so you know it's going to fit properly. So there shouldn't be anything in the way. I've been underneath it. Everything's clear. So it's just a matter of getting it in. And in case you don't follow along with the channel, you haven't seen what I've been doing. So this is a 73 that I bought last year and was just going to be a project car. I was going to fix it, I was going to sell it. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Pulled the engine out. I put a rear main seal on it, clutch, pressure plate, flywheel, throttle bearing, replaced the clutch spring, and then the intake manifold was cut on both sides here. I got another intake manifold, changed the boots, put new gaskets in. It's got everything, plugs, wires, whole 9 yards. The distributor's out because I had to pull it out in order for it to clear this. Carb's been rebuilt. And the problem with putting this engine in is you've got this vent on the side. This car used to have AC. That makes it real difficult getting it in. And also the vacuum advance on the distributor. So when I had it pulled out, this wire right here for the deck lid was burned. It's actually burned all the way through. Up in here, So I had to replace the wire completely. I had to pull the cardboard out, or both sides, pull the wires out, rewire it, and I've got everything working now except for this light here. I think I need to put a little piece of solder between these two so that it gets good connection, but it does work if I cross that over. So that's where we are. These are the remaining parts from the car. Hopefully I'll get this in today, get it running, put it back on the ground, get it running. Everything will be fine. Once I get that done, I'm debating whether or not I want to change the tires, because the tires really need to be changed on this. I don't like to sell anything with needing work done. Well, I should say they all need work, but not needing anything that's immediately pressing. So I got these tires. I bought these for this car here, but I actually think that these being a 155 might look better on this car. So I was thinking about adding them on this car. So you guys can tell me what you think. Hi to everybody who's watching. Ephraim, Annual. So that's what we got going. Yeah, if you guys, if you ever worked underneath a car and you have to lift your neck up to strain for something, that's a little device I made so I can lean against it. I don't have as much strain. The other thing is Ocho here, the Mexican Beetle. This car, fuel injection, it's come to the point where I think I'm gonna take the fuel injection out. It's running terrible. Last time I drove it, couldn't get higher than 50 miles an hour on the highway. So it's just been, one thing after another with that car. I put the carbureted engine in. I'm not gonna have to worry about the problems. I finally got the steering wheel, the horn button clips replaced in here, so that's nice. If you actually check my other videos, I have one of fixing the steering wheel and then leather wrapping this. It had huge gaps where the steering wheel was broken. It looks really nice now. Take a look at it. Got the new panels in, new carpet, cleaned the seats, put a radio in there. Pretty much good to go. The only thing that's kind of odd on this car is the back bumper is really rusty compared to the front. I'm thinking that was an aftermarket one. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm gonna get to work now. Just wanted to give you guys a live update because I haven't done that in a while. So wish me luck getting the engine in. And I'll let you guys know later how it went.